afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be making arancini balls, and I'm going to be running through the ingredients. And we've got some risotto rice, which is very nice. And we've got some butternut squash, and some finely chopped onions, some fresh thyme, parmesan cheese, and some chorizo. And I'm going to take my risotto rice, have a glass of wine, and take it over to my saucepan, which is this saucepan. I dip it all in or some of it? All of it. There we go.
Come on, sous chef. Tell her what to do.
Stirring it around with a little bit of batters.
I think you can turn the temperature up to about 7.
1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. And I'm turning it up to about 7.
Yeah, and you've got olive oil and butter in there.
Mixing it up, coating it up.
Yeah, you've got to sort of glaze it until it gets hot enough to glaze it.
That is glazing, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, getting there. Got to turn it out. And I'll sort you out a little bit of a treat for the chef.
Oh, treat for the chef. Treat for the chef. Oh, it's not over that way. Be rude not to. So this is the treat for the chef because I've been slaving away all day doing cooking and cleaning and all sorts. So this is for me. Cheers, everyone. Oh, that's actually the spot that is. Very nice. Cheers. Right, that's good. And there we go, back to our pot with our lovely hot. And we've got a bay leaf in there. I'm coating it up, which is really nice. And what else do I put in here now?
You've got to cook it a bit longer. As the grains will go sort of like a bit translucent on the outside, and they'll have a sort of like a whitey bit in the middle. That's how you know that you've actually fried the arborio rice and sort of glazed it enough before you can add the next lot of ingredients.
And ladies and gentlemen, we'll be making a rerun on the chocolate chip cookies. Whatever it was they made yesterday.
That's it, the things you made yesterday, the blondies you mean, not the chocolate chip cookies.
But we weren't sure what they were because we weren't sure what was in it, but it was very fun to do because we thought it was white chocolate and it turned out it was
cocoa butter.
But that's down to you, chef.
Thank you.
But if you make them, use chocolate chips.
Yeah.
Don't use cocoa.
Don't use our recipe using butter.
Yeah, because it turned out a bit rubbish.
No, well, we do that. It's coming along nicely.
It is coming along nicely.
And what have you got at the back there, Suze?
This is some stock that I'm going to add to the rice eventually.
Eventually, yeah. It's coming up to temperature.
Is it vegetable stock?
It's a vegetable chicken stock mix, yeah. And it's got some onions and herbs in there.
Oh, it's
and
nice.
we brought it up to temperature and it's just sort of infusing all the vegetables
Oh,
over.
very nice. Oh, that looks nice. Smells nice too.
Because when you're making risotto, the important part of it is always the
wine.
The wine for the chef. This is true. Well done.
Yeah, see, look, cheers.
Cheers. Have another glass.
Cheers, I'll have a sip.
And the stock, which you put in the rice, that gives it the flavour.
Yeah, and the wine.
And the wine that makes it taste all the better.
You can see, look, it's all going very well. Look, ladies and gentlemen, I've had a good time on my home this afternoon.
Yeah. This will take about 5 minutes, so we've got another couple of minutes left, but
Oh, that's cool, isn't it?
it's getting there. So you can bring your butternuts over, I think.
My butternut. This
Yeah.
is it. Finely chopped
Yeah.
in small
Put it down
triangle
there.
shapes.
Not yet. Onions next time.
Onions next. And the chef finely chopped. Now, if I'd have chopped that, it would have been in large lumps, but never mind.
Yeah.
I'm going to put all these in.
Put the onions in. And then you can mix the onions in.
Oh, look, I'm mixing the onions. Ooh.
Yeah, sizzle.
Sizzling. Is that sizzling because I've got the onions in there?
Yes, because the onions are cold and the rice is hot.
Wow. This is hot. I'll tell you what, it's hard work as well.
Well, have another sip.
Yeah, time for another sip. Cheers. Cheers, everyone. Don't forget, folks, to hit the like button, hit the bell, subscribe, and leave a comment below.
Yes, if you'd like to see us do any cooking or anything to add to our ensemble, just leave us a note at the bottom of the page, and we'll take it under advisement and add it to the list.
Absolutely, we will. Absolutely.
And what happens, Susie, when they hit the tick button? What does that do for us?
Hit the like. It means that they like the video.
And it helps our algorithm, which obviously gets us published to other pages.
Well, that's a big word for 20 to 5 in the afternoon.
Better have another glass of wine.
Yeah, cheers. Cheers. I think think he's trying to get me tipsy so I don't annoy him later.
Oh,
Is that arboreal rice?
It is.
it is arboreal
Yes,
rice.
and it is. Yes, arboreal rice. All the way from sunny.
All the way from sunny Italy. We haven't gone to Valencia and got it, have we?
No, we went to Morrison's.
Unlike your sister.
Yeah, well, cousin.
Cousin.
Yeah, cousin.
Yeah, keep stirring it.
Oh, this is hard work. But folks, don't forget, we're going to be doing house tours, we're going to be doing all sorts of fun things, we'll be doing countryside walks and all sorts of things. But don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button, hit the bell and leave a comment below.
And you mentioned a rude word to me earlier. It was gardening.
Yeah, we're going to do some gardening as well. I like gardening. I'm going to be doing the baskets, I'm going to be doing a pot, I'm going to be doing a gardening planter which is about that big, that I used last year. It's going to be very nice. I'm going to put flowers in. And all I said to you was, would you like to help me? And you said, I'll sit on the bench and drink my beer and watch you.
That sounds about right.
Because you don't know.
What do you think, fellas? We sit on the bench and have a beer with me while we watch Susie do her planters.
Well, it depends how long she takes. She could have 2 beers. Cheers.
Cheers! David started on the pina coladas, everybody.
Cheers, David.
Makes your hair grow.
Yeah, he's got his Hawaiian beach hair.
He has, haven't he? Like a hippie.
Yeah.
He used to be a beatnik back in the day.
You can start adding some stock to it now, though.
Right.
Yeah.
Didn't he used to be a beatnik back in the day?
Yeah.
They used to be the scourge of Carnaby Street, didn't you? And Soho.
Oh. I need to get me a tissue.
Cloth over on the right.
Yeah, thank you. Quite a technical hit, ladies and gentlemen. I've just skipped them. There we go.
So you can load that up with a bit more stock.
Yeah, my dad used to be a beatnik back in the day. Used to go to all these dodgy coffee bars in the West End.
The cells. Really admitted.
And will you be doing a video soon?
Yeah, of expanding on about how his time was down in the coffee bars in Soho back in the late to early 60s and 50s.
Cheers. I'll drink to that.
Have a heel drink to that, there you go.
Yeah, cheers.
Oh, I can't drink it, I've got to hold the camera.
Never mind.
Something I've lost out on this one, I think.
You have, I think. Never mind.
Yeah,
Are you going to be doing some video soon? Was you going to do something?
yeah, people keep asking about his cricket sandwich and they're getting a bit confused.
Yeah.
Well, I've got to do the Dagwood sandwich.
Yeah,
The Dagwood sandwich.
Yeah. Hi, Papa,
Oh,
hi,
well.
ladies and gentlemen. Do you want to see David do his Dagwood sandwich? Hit the like button, hit the bell, subscribe, and leave a comment below.
I even put a fancy new shirt on.
Bloody hell, have
I
you
managed
seen?
to go in the shop. I had to queue for an hour to pay.
He did actually, that's true.
Yeah, well, they only opened the shops yesterday, 2 days ago in the UK after lockdown. So it's a bit madness queuing up to buy anything at the moment.
And we're all getting a much waited haircut on Saturday, aren't we?
We are.
Right, this is amazing. Do I have to add some more stuff? Yeah.
Do you want a glass, Peter?
No, I'm good, thank you, David. David's just offered me some of his pina colada.
No. It's mine. It's all mine.
So, obviously, I'm not getting into pina colada then. Obviously, the pool's on, but I'm not going to...
It's a bit cold, lad.
It's a bit cold. I don't think I'll be in my Hawaiian shorts out there at the moment.
I've got some good shorts that my mum absolutely hates. Maybe I'll put those on soon.
Oh, yeah, I remember those.
Yeah. When we were dating, do you remember? All those years ago. My God.
Better have another glass of wine.
yeah. I get this one murder, wouldn't I? Right, this is coming up nicely. This looks like smells really nice,
Yep.
actually. So I didn't add you some more stuff.
You can add in your thyme now, Don.
Right, I'm going to add the thyme in.
Yep.
All of it.
All it.
I love the smell of thyme.
Basically, this is the same method you're going to make for making any risotto. You can actually have it as
I like
hot
seafood
with
risotto.
or seafood risotto.
But unfortunately, we can't make a lot of risotto because some of us can't eat the rice. But
Yeah.
But it's nice though, isn't it? I'll have one.
At the same stage, when we were making this, you could have added some chopped garlic into it as well.
Well, I can't eat them.
But Suze doesn't eat garlic, so we don't add it to ours. But you can at home, please add your garlic in. And making it as Italian as possible and make it sort of really rich. And the whole thing is obviously with the risotto is to try and make it as rich and as flavoursome as possible.
I like you with garlic.
Do you?
Yeah.
I can't have garlic. I'm really allergic to it.
So David and I are big fans of garlic
I
and
like the full Mediterranean feel. Garlic,
saffron.
A bit of spaghetti, very hot saveloy.
You had too much pina colada.
Yeah, too much pina colada. I think David go back to his Dagwood sandwich. Pina colada.
Yeah. So folks, if you want to see David make his Dagwood sandwich, hit the like button, hit the bell, subscribe and leave a comment below. And also you can look us up on Facebook. It's called Susie Flower, or at Instagram at flower.susie, and give us a suggestion, like our videos, because I do post them up on Instagram, Twitter and Facebook.
I've got to say, last week I was going to make a banana split. I got everything ready.
And he ate the banana.
And Susie ate the banana.
I never make the bananas. I don't even think
Oh, that's terrible. You take a man's banana from his banana split. I mean, I hope you were apologetic after that.
I don't even eat bananas. Look what he's going on about.
She said she had Brussels sprouts.
I hate Brussels
The
sprouts.
Brussels sprouts split. A split.
Well, I'm gonna
It's not
add-
quite the same.
God, I put this in. I'm going to put my butternut squash in.
Yeah.
Well, it's really hot. Right. Yeah. I'm actually going to hand the camera over to Peter in a minute because it's really heavy.
What's heavy?
Stirring this.
Oh, okay.
Right, folks, I'm going to hand. Yeah, it is. Right.
So
Off you
can
go.
interview your father.
Yeah. So, David, we're going to interview you now. How are you going to make your Dagwood sandwich? Are you going to make it next week?
You've got to wait and see.
Okay.
As long as I can get stuff that the cats and the Arancini and the dog don't eat. The dog's on the run,
Oh.
so you're safe with that. But I really do like a risotto with garlic in it.
Yeah, I
Is
think.
it possible to take some on the side and add garlic to it? Sheppy?
What? So I was getting the crusty bits off the bottom where Susie hasn't sort of got into all the corners.
Away from him.
Don't take the wine away from Susie. She hasn't got to the bottom of the pan.
Shut up.
Oh,
Look, can you add some garlic to some of it? It's just the taste of it.
yeah, we've got some garlic granules, I believe. We can. It will be
I haven't
fantastic.
used it recently, so it might have some leaves going out the top.
Well, actually, you're funny you should say that. So, talk about your sandwich. Back to you in the studio.
Well, what do you want me to say about the sandwich?
But what actually is it? I've got no idea what it is.
Yeah,
You need to see a Blondie film, Arthur Lake, Penny Singleton,
Was this before I was born? I think?
1950. It was before I was born.
Before you were born.
And if you look at the comics,
Yeah.
you'll see Dagwood gets peckish during the day and makes the sandwich, which gets bigger and bigger and bigger. You think of what you can eat, and that's in the sandwich.
God dear, I couldn't eat a Dagwood sandwich, could you?
No, you're a very much small sandwich person.
You say I eat like a squirrel.
You do eat like a squirrel because you don't eat very much.
Yeah, it's the first person I've seen climb an oak tree to eat a sandwich.
Do you know what? If he wasn't my dad, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, those are the jokes, folks.
Yeah, those are the jokes, folks. Yeah.
Those are the jokes.
Those are the jokes, folks.
Anyway, I'll leave Chef and sous chef
Right.
too.
So don't forget,
Carry
folks,
on.
to tune in to David in a few days' time.
Yeah, and
As soon as Susie lets
Right,
me.
so bye-bye to everybody.
Bye-bye to everyone.
And enjoy your pina colada.
And enjoy your...
How much pina colada is here? And also, don't forget, David, when you're back, hopefully you'll have a haircut.
Well, if I can get in.
Yeah. All right then, well, cheers from David now. Bye.
Bye.
Bye,
Back to
David.
Back to Peter in the studio.
Back in the studio, we've just added the chorizo sausage into our lovely chorizo,
Oh, that looks lovely.
our lovely risotto mix. As you can see, it's beginning to look a lot like, not Christmas, but a lot like
So
chorizo.
much beer review.
Very Italian. I haven't had any.
It's a bit early for beer. So
I had a sniff of the pina colada, and that was as far as I got.
Oh yeah, that's made you
we
what we
go.
do. That looks really, really nice.
It's looking really good.
But thanks, you don't have to use it, so you can use anything really. You can use seafood.
Yeah,
you
you can keep it vegetarian if you want. We just thought we'd try and sort of make it sort of very Italian. So the plan is to make a good stiff risotto, and then we'll cool it down and it will absorb all the liquid. And when it's cold, you can roll it into balls, and then we will stuff it with some gorgonzola, and then we'll egg and breadcrumb it, and then you can fry it off and use them for aperitif and little canopy balls to serve with your glass of wine when you're sitting out on your deck and you're on your Beverly Hills mansion, or if you're in Thyme Park, you can sit there with your glass of beer and your wine, and you can enjoy a little bit of an aperitif.
And Peter, next time we do a video, will you be dressing up as a chef, or are you just going to be trendy? Remember what?
I wasn't planning to, but apparently your arm got a bit stiff, so I had to jump in.
Remember? Was it act like a chef?
Act like a chef,
and
dress like a chef.
Oh dear.
Right, we're almost there, folks. So just going to add some parmesan into this and cook it
You
out.
see, Peter's a chef and I'm not, so he's got a stronger arm than me.
Ooh.
But folks, don't forget to check out my Facebook page where I'm adding videos and stories and everything every day. And don't forget to check out my Instagram, which is flower.susie, where I'll be posting lots of pictures and stuff. So, there
Here
we
we
go.
got some parmesan, which I'm going to add some of that into my
I love parmesan cheese.
risotto. And then I'm going to add some more stock to it, and I'm going to take some of the wine away from Cece before she drinks it all.
How do you think? Is it even fun?
We'll
I
add a
don't
little-
drink that much, honestly.
We'll put some
I've
wine
been
into it to
working
give it a
today.
bit of a flavour to our...
My favourite wine is pink wine, but hopefully after lockdown we're planning to open up a bottle of proper pink champagne, aren't we?
We are, a nice glass of champagne.
Just to say,
And we're also planning to go to see our friend Dean the Cheese and get some cheese. And we're going to do a cheese board, because we
Yeah,
did
that-
promise you we'd do a cheese board.
we did, yeah.
So that's on our radar to do. And what else are we going to do?
House tours, we've got house tours and events that we're going to do when we're allowed to do
and
so.
our world famous macaroni cheese, mackey cheese
I like
canopy squares, of which we'll show you how to make one of those, and you can add that to your canopy list, which is really good. And you can see, look at that lovely, look at that wonderful
And I've been telling people as well
risotto.
that when it comes to after June 21st, if we can do so, we'll be up and running, hopefully with some more events.
Yeah,
When Peter will act like a chef and dress like a chef.
and dress like a chef, because I'm not at work now. I'm just in the studio chatting to you and David about his Dagwood. The sous chef's obviously gone away for the afternoon. He's sleeping next door on the floor, and this is pretty much almost there. I'm going to go and let it sit up and soak, and then we'll come back and show you the second part later. So hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, and drop us a comment, and we'll look forward to seeing you shortly.
Bye.
Bye-bye.